Hello and welcome to game 154 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. I might as well say this up front. Why is it called this? It's because some people ask how much baseball, but not everyone has how much Big Hurt you have. Well, it turns out Frank Thomas implemented Big Hurt in a number of ways in his career. So Frank Thomas was a baseball player who played primarily in the 90s and early 2000s. He was mostly a player for the Chicago White Sox, which is kind of why he's got that black and white color scheme. Yeah, White Sox player. Now but he's been pretty enterprising, as it turns out. We'll talk about that. Not before long. This is, I believe, the first of a series of 3 baseball games that are branded Frank Thomas. I think there is a Frank Thomas 97 and maybe a Frank Thomas 99. But yeah, Big Hurt is his nickname. It was sort of, I don't know how he got the nickname. I don't think it's mentioned in his Wikipedia article. I'll have to check again. I was just reading through it, but yeah. So it's it was kind of the thing in the 90s. You had a lot of sports games that would just get somebody's name, and that's just how they would kind of license it. We're gonna be playing Sampras Extreme Tennis. Of course, that's for Pete Sampras. I think there's gonna be more like that. Basically, I feel like until you get to more league licensed games, but no, it's true. He's about to give you about to hit you with the heat. What do they call that in Yakuza? Heat action. Heat action. Pete Sampras is a household. Yeah, I don't know. Are you saying that Frank Thomas is less famous than Pete Sampras? Who was watching tennis? Tennis? Do people like tennis? Come on. I don't know. Tennis is fun to watch. See, I mostly think of tennis as the sport where people make horrible shouting noise while they're playing. I have heard of Pete Sampras. To be clear, in the 90s, if you asked me, if you said PMC, name 2 tennis players from the 90s, I would be able to name 2 of them. I would name Pete Sampras, and I would name Andre Agassi. And I think that's where it stops. P. Rose's big gambler. That would be good. Oh, okay. I thought you were muting me for speaking heresy, which also I would accept. No, not Martina. There's Anna Navratilova or something? Was that a 90s tennis play? Yeah, Kornikova, that's the one. Okay. That one I might have gotten. I think she might have a tennis game as well. And we're getting sidetracked here. Let's go ahead. Let's get over into the thing. Where? Oh my God! Did I really do this to myself? Right. We gotta play. We gotta do it. I gotta figure out a better protection workflow for my goddamn PIP playlist. This is the worst part of all this, and it really shouldn't be. There's probably a better way. I don't commit to the bit. All right. Anyway, let's go. So, Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. I think we can say pretty safely this is a baseball game. Our goal, as usual with sports games, is not to play a whole season. Our goal is going to be to simply win a single exhibition game. Secretly, I hope so. Now, who did this? Who did this to us? This was done by folks we've encountered before, Iguana Entertainment and Acclaim. Iguana Entertainment has shown up in PIP before. Skeleton Wars is fine. It was a high 2. So Iguana Entertainment has shown up in PIP so far because they did the PS1 ports for NBA Jam and College Slam. And they will continue to show up in PIP mostly for sports games. Although they will eventually drop some other stuff. Let's start out talking about them. So Iguana Entertainment, they would eventually become Acclaim Studios Austin. If you're a Spike Vegeta watcher, you might know them for being the studio that made Arrow the Acrobat, a game that looked like a goddamn nightmare, but Spike enjoyed. In terms of, as I said, stuff that we're going to see, so they have an NFL series, Quarterback Club, that we'll eventually see. As I already mentioned, NBA Jam. This list of platforms is totally wrong for all these. Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball does have 16-bit versions, but it also is on the PlayStation, as we were about to discover. I mean, Spike and I are biased in opposite directions. Like, I am absolutely conceding that I'm a 2D platformer hater. That is, look, Spike forgives things in 2D platformers that I don't think should be forgiven. Iguana Entertainment goes on to make Turok, the first Turok game, and port various other stuff. So, I mean, that would be great. Well, Gomon was a 3. That game was pretty good. Still some weird stuff going on, but yeah, I mean, Spike plays a lot. God, he does play a lot of Donkey Kong Country. Truly unfortunate. I have just received comments from the Peanut Gallery about my Donkey Kong Country takes. But yeah, we'll see a lot of Iguana Entertainment. Now, anyway, we're talking about Big Hurt Baseball. And as I mentioned, this game is on a number of platforms. Not only are there 16-bit versions, Genesis and Super Nintendo, and PlayStation and Saturn. Obviously, we're going to play the PlayStation version. But there are also apparently Game Gear and Game Boy versions, which sounds like a nightmare. I don't know who would do that. That sounds very interesting. Now, like some other baseball games we've played, this is a game that's going to have individual players appear, but there will not be teams. Oh yeah, there's some weird stuff in this game. There's very I'm hoping this game. So I was looking at the reviews for this game, or at least these review comments, and they're kind of all over the place. Now, of course, we're not interested in the 16-bit versions, so we're more interested in this section, which gets into the 32-bit versions. And the 32-bit versions are complimentary of the graphics. But they're sort of, otherwise middling. It's like, oh, solid game, has some flaws. Bigger is good by the standards of a baseball video game, but it would only appeal to those who are fans of the sport. Yeah, I mean, brother, that's all of it. So. Oh. The game's rights were actually acquired? Wait, what did they do anything with them? Were these the remaining ones? Does it actually mention Frank Hurt here, or is this person just extrapolating? Oh, I guess it's sports series. Yeah, all right. NFL. Oh, the public. Okay. Give me the full list. Yeah, I mean, that's Saturn. Is the full list? Wait. All right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Frank Thomas. There you go. All right. Well, there you go. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they got it, I suppose. 2018, that was recent, right? Maybe they're still available. Now, I want you to look at the See Also section. Frank Thomas's Big Hurt, a pinball game. Hold that in your mind. for a bit. We'll be back to that in a second. I want to talk a little bit about Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas is still current, whereas Pete Sampras does not do commentary. I mean, you know, look, Pete Sampras can do whatever Pete Sampras wants to. So Frank Thomas, I mean, the short story to Frank Thomas is that he is very good at hitting. Like, I'm not like a huge, like, I know enough about baseball. The man has a lifetime 300 batting average, which is like insane, totally wild. Is Pujols better? I don't know. I'm not allowed to think nice thoughts about the St. Louis Cardinals. They're like cheap knockoff Yankees. I can't like them. I mean, I also hate the Yankees, to be clear. No one should like the Yankees. But anyway, yeah, he was MVP a number of times, blah, blah. Anyway, this stuff is all fine, whatever. He's got a lot of stats. The more interesting stuff is, of course, in his various, what was it? Oh, yeah. Apparently he was also in, see, some of you who, like, remember baseball in the 90s, and I play his Hall of Fame speech, I don't know. Apparently he has something of a reputation for having been against like performance enhancing drugs, which of course says something about the 90s when you had that stuff was allegedly, I mean, apparently pretty rampant. He names like 2,000 people. Oh, well, there you go. Now, the more important stuff is the appearances in the media section. He was in an episode of Married with Children, important. So, but of course, here's our relevant section, right? As I mentioned before, you have Frank Thomas Big Heart Baseball. You have All-Star Baseball 97 featuring Frank Thomas. Yes, up Gundam Goku. And now the funniest part here is that you have a pinball machine called Frank Thomas's Big Hurt. Oh, is Jerry Maguire center? I don't think I knew that. Have I seen that movie? Not in years. I love this part. Thomas made an appearance in the documentary The History of Pinball, in which he discusses the similarities between playing baseball and pinball. Now, if I could find that, I would play that clip. Frank Thomas's Big Hurt was later added to pinball video game The Pinball Arcade. So maybe we could even find a virtual version of it if we really wanted to. All right, so this if you looked at the GIF that I posted in the announcements channel, it is relevant to this paragraph. In 2007, he appeared in a promotional advertisement for the Blue Jays. He was playing for the Toronto Blue Jays at the time, in which he engages in a pillow fight with children. This ad drew the criticism of the Television Bureau of Canada, who requested a dramatization "Do not try this at home" disclaimer be placed on the ad. And then the Blue Jays scheduled a Frank Thomas Kids Pillow promotion in September of 2007. So there you go. And as mentioned already, he is still occasionally active as a sports analyst on TV. I like that he in 2011 apparently started his own craft beer brand, Big Hurt Beer. I can only assume that Amerlin is a huge fan of Big Hurt Beer. And then I like this last line. Thomas has been, after all that, Thomas has been a spokesman for a testosterone supplement since 2015. You would drink Big Hurt Beer. Don't lie to me. I know you. All right. Anyway, that's enough about Frank Thomas. We should actually focus on the video game. Now, I will say I do kind of like the wireframe look better than the cover that we have for the PS1. Something about the like the mid '90s wireframe, like this, the cyber, it's the simulation. I think that's the good shit right there. Whereas like look at this. I mean, the Saturn cover is the same. I think it's all right. I mean, he's got a good look. Like he looks good, but the cover's kind of flat behind him. Should be a baseball themed brawler. I mean, that was basically the first PIP game, the Ketsuoyako. Is the PlayStation cover even in here? God damn it. All right. Well, I have the I have the Japanese cover open just because I really like seeing Frank Thomas next to a bunch of kanji. I think something about that is captivating to me. We also do get an ad here. You should know that whatever Frank wants, Frank gets. Get ready for some serious gaming. So real, it hurts. Frank demanded motion captured fielding and computer rendered perfection before he would unleash his home run power. There you go. This is the second page of the ad. Frank wanted big technology to match his two-time MVP winning power hitting arms. He wanted 28 3D rendered baseball stadiums to crank home runs. He wanted motion captured player sprites. He wanted authentic gameplay like pitchers losing arm strength. He wanted 6 modes of play, 9 pitch selections, and 27 stat categories. And he wanted a ton of camera angles to check out the action. He got it. Because whatever Frank wants, Frank gets. Thank you, Acclaim. I guess I gotta go find the North American cover so I can actually read the back of the box. All right, yeah, I bet you. I was like, it's gonna be more of the same ad copy. Is it the? It's literally the same. Okay. All right, it's literally the same as the ad. Slide into third. Motion captured player animations deliver authentic baseball realism. From brushbacks to bunts, keep them honest. Hit and run, drive the ball to the opposite field. Step up to the plate with batting graphics so real, you'll feel the contact. From short porches to Death Valley, 28 3D rendered stadiums mean true baseball environments. Wow. Complete season stats for all 7 plus major leaguers let you know who's hot and who's not. Please fix my stats, sir. All right. Were there any other ads in here? Oh, yeah, here you go. This is an ad for the 16-bit versions. Again, it just has the 16-bit cover. Now, there isn't too much about this game elsewhere. You know, no questions have been asked. You do have some weird posting. You have some really weird posting going on this board. Attention, Sonata number 8. Deleted. Sorry, man. What else? To Awesomers Guild V1, we are to Awesomeness of to whole boards. Deleted. Good posting. Excellent posting going on here. What is ASCII secret storage? Well, guess what, Amerlin? I'm ready to tell you. JK, they've all been deleted. You felon, you activated my trap. So yeah, I think they're all gone, Chief. Sonata number 8, combo breaker. Sad times. Shoutouts to Newport Box 100s, who apparently bought this game for every platform except Game Boy, it looks like. Oh no, oh shit, I was right. Damn, it's been 10 years. You think he got the Game Boy version? I'm not trying to open these. I need to read. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, in which thread? In the secret storage thread? Oh, the Newport thread. Okay. Frank Thomas, Big Feet Baseball? Oh, wait. So these photos have... Thanks. I'm 6'4". All right. All right. Well, there you go. Frank Thomas is the greatest player ever. Two-time MVP, big number 35. Oh, except the Imager one? All right. Sadly, folks, no feet. I mean, or happily. That's entirely too many Sega CD games. All right. Well, and I mean, so there are some cheats, but they don't look too interesting. I don't even think there's any. Oh yeah, they're all Game Boy and Saturn, so not even any PlayStation version stuff in here, sadly. Which takes us to the manual as our last stop here. Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. As is typical with baseball manuals, it's mostly just a lot of situational controls, you know, because it's offense, defense, pitching, batting, etc., base running. About Frank Thomas, born in Columbus, Georgia in 1968, 6'5", Frank Thomas is among the very few elite players in baseball today who have managed to carve out a big place in history books in a short time. A two-time American League MVP winner, Frank won back-to-back in 93 and 94. Thomas's bat packs an awesome wallop. This right-hander hit a hefty 389 against left-handed pitchers in 1995. The respect he commands at the plate is attested to by his major league high 29 intentional walks in the abbreviated 1995 season. He led the White Sox in batting average, home runs. He had 40 homers for the second time in his career, and doubles last year. All right, so that's about Frank. Then we get an introduction to the game. America's pastime just got hotter. The mightiest bat around today brings you the greatest home baseball game ever. With a ball-crushing home run derby, the most generous and realistic play features, and the real attributes of all of today's players. Join Big Hurt Frank Thomas for big league action, the way it was meant to be, with all the players, all the stats, and all the exciting strategy that makes baseball the best-loved sport of all time. From exhibition play all the way to the championship, you'll guide your team and all the players in the most realistic diamond diversion ever devised. Get off the pine and join the 9. I mean, that would be funny if it was just like a Frank Thomas, like a day in the life of Frank Thomas. All right. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, various options, turning music off, announcers off, time of day. This is really weird to me. The game has a quick play mode that's like a 1 strike and you're out, as opposed to just like regular, you know, counts. Strange. I don't know what that means. Swinging is square. That's important. Basic offense. You can use D-pad to pull, push. Bunting is triangle. Base running, which I usually try to avoid handling. Although I think I actually do need to deal with it this game if I want like a double or a triple. You can't find. Oh no, sorry. All right, yeah, multiple bases, right. In order, yeah, once the ball is put into play, batter automatically advances towards first. Any additional bases must be manually taken by using X and, yeah, so like I want to go to second base, get a double, up and X. Rundowns, pitch selection. Yeah, so you get different buttons for different pitches and then high-low for spacing it. Pitch location. The height of the pitch is determined by pressing up or down while selecting the pitch type. Okay. And then, okay, so then you, that's weird timing. So it's up and down when you select the pitch, but then it's left and right to put in different places in the strike zone. All right. All right. I'm not going to try to pick anyone off. I already know how this is going to go. Oh, you can dive. All right, sure, why not? Just crank. That's my plan, honestly. My plan is just a big hurt. Managing your team. Nope, not doing this. Pitchers usually make poor hitters. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of the biggest problems of baseball today is they got rid of pitchers hitting. Well, except for that one guy. But he's an exception. Games only give you 2 overs a season. I mean, the hitting's been all over the place so far. How many baseball games have we played? Oh, this is the wrong sheet. We have played, where's baseball? We played 3, okay. I think I hit home runs in these games. Hardball 5 is a sad game that no one should play. Anything else going on here? Yeah, we're not doing seasons. Oh, you can choose the, oh yeah, we'll probably do that. You only control the timing direction of the throw once the ball's been handled. Yeah, okay. How do I? The fielding. Move fielder. When in control of the ball, press the directional, okay, the direction of the base. Okay, yeah. Pretty standard. No one likes, no. Beyond the Beyond, Wizardry 7 are not welcome here. Stop that. Stop that right now. All right, pause options. Okay, sure. Yeah, bullpen. Highlight it. You're right, start to get to the bullpen. Fine. You're ready to choose from 6 exciting game types. Yeah, so this gets into the other stuff. Obviously, we're into exhibition game. Not doing season mode. Not doing home run derby. All-star game. Batting practice. All right, there you go. Let's go ahead. I mean, I could. I don't think it would make those games better, though. I don't think there's any saving those games. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into this. Let's play baseball. Thank you, Frank Ocean. The big ocean. The big startup. Yeah, as you can see, we have the player likenesses. Oh, yeah, we got Crackerjack? Reebok? I mean, we did know the Reebok thing. Didn't know about Crackerjack, though. Specifically FF9, huh? All right, sure. All right, human face.
The best ball player going right now.
Just like the real thing.
We have. So real.
It hurts. Safe.
We have the best ball player going right now.
The big hurt.
There you go. The big hurt. I'm gonna go hands off. We'll see if we get a demo here. Oh, here we go. All right, we got demo.
Play ball!
Now pitching for Baltimore, Scott Erickson. Now batting, Eric Davis. Hit down the third base line.
Ice spring.
He's out at first. Now batting, Brett Boone.
Strike!
The count is no balls, one strike.
All right, all right. I didn't actually press the button, but I guess the game decided the demo was over. Oh, start playing the credits. Okay, whatever. Programmed by Iguana UK. All right, let's start the timer. Bum, bum, bum. We're not playing veteran. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll do, regulation, number of innings, one player, yep. Oh. That made me go the other way. Okay. Wait, now I'm curious. Did it actually save my, Seems like start makes you go back. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. As always, got to play the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, I'm going to beat Frank Thomas, all right? That's how this works. Philadelphia's gonna triumph, as is the custom. There you go. I recognize some of these names. Seems good. There you go. Frank Thomas batting third. How did I don't know. I guess is it doing fielding automatically? Great question.
Play ball.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Alter fielder. Yeah, all right. Announcer on, sound on. Okay. I guess I might as well bring up pitching. There's no on-screen prompting, so let's get that up again. I think you had like 3 buttons that you could use. It was like, yeah, here you go. Square, X, and circle are possible options for pitching. So.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
Okay.
Well hit. That ball is traveling. It's out of here. Oh my, a home run. He just creamed that.
All right, strong start. Strong start, folks. Philadelphia fans already letting me have it.
Now hitting, Ray Durham. The count is no balls, 1 strike. The count is no balls, 2 strikes, no outs, no one on.
Strike
He goes
3.
down swinging. Now hitting, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Line drive to left field.
It's not.
Throws to first.
Okay. All right. I thought X was throw. Not that you got a single. I wasn't gonna get him, but.
Now batting, Danny Tartable.
Ball.
The pitch is low and outside. The count is 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out with 1 on.
Strike.
The count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike.
The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
The count is 2
come
balls,
on.
2 strikes.
I gotta get that computer review.
He hit it right back up the middle. He's out at second.
Come on. Oh,
Throws to first.
fuck. Square is throw. Square is throw. Square is throw.
Now
All right,
batting,
square is throw.
Robin Ventura.
Ball.
The count is 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away with 1 on.
Look, we all have our
The
Strike.
count is
things that
1
we're
ball,
famous for.
1 strike. 2 away with 1 on.
Ball.
The pitch is outside. The count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Hit down the first base line.
Oh, come on. All right, well.
Now hitting, Ron Karkovice.
Great start here.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
The pitch is high. The count is no balls, 2 strikes. 2 away with 2 men on.
Strike 3.
There we go.
All right.
The side is retired.
Not great.
In the middle of the first inning, it's Chicago 1, Philadelphia
We
0.
recovered. We'll figure it out. All right, now let's talk about batting. I know square is the batting button, and I can push or pull a D-pad. It's mostly it seems like swing. It's not like I have to position or something. So, yo, Lenny Dykstra.
Now pitching for Chicago, Kirk McCaskill. Now batting, Lenny Dykstra. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike.
I mean, I don't know. I guess he sponsored the. I mean, they.
The
Strike.
count
Do I have to
is
hold it
no
down?
balls,
Maybe I have to hold
2
it down.
strikes. Hit down the first baseline.
Okay.
Foul ball.
Ice cream, cold drinks.
A towering blast to center field. That ball just sailed out of here. He flat out crushed that ball.
Yo, let's go. Left the stadium. Come on, I can do this too. Eat shit, Shohei.
Now hitting, Kevin Stocker.
Red Hot popcorn.
Popped up to the pitcher.
You're out.
Now batting, Greg Jeffries. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. The
Strike.
count is
That was
no
outside.
balls,
Now, okay.
2 strikes.
Strike
Goes
3.
down swinging.
Probably shouldn't have swung at the first and second pitches.
Now hitting, Todd Zeal. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. 2 away, no one on.
I still don't understand the timing.
He hit it right back up the middle. Throws to first.
Yeah. All right, that's good. What is it? If I want him to run the base, it is.
Now batting,
It is
Jim
actually X. No.
Eisenreich.
Yeah, it is X. Okay.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to second.
Shit.
He's out at second.
Well,
The side is retired.
a good
At the
thought for
end of
next
the
inning,
first inning,
would be base
The
stealing.
score is tied.
Well, you know, I'm gonna
Now
call that a
batting.
successful inning.
Darren Lewis. Popped up to short.
Nice.
Throws to second. Throws to first. Throws to second. Throws to third. Throws to home. Throws to first.
All right, I'll stop.
Now batting, Ozzie Guillen.
Peanuts, Red Hot popcorn.
He hit it right back up the middle. He's out at second.
Got him. What an arm.
Now batting, Kirk McCaskill.
Strike.
The pitch is low and outside. The count is no balls, 1 strike. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, no one on.
Strike 3.
The side is retired.
Let's go.
In the middle of the 2nd inning, the score is tied.
3 up, 3 down.
Now batting, Mark Whitten. Line drive to right field. He dropped the ball.
All right, strong start.
Now hitting, Benito Santiago. Hit down the third base line.
I probably should have gone. I just think I'm not sure. I guess that would have advanced the. Oh, was to advance all base runners, press L2. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done, maybe.
Now hitting, Mickey Morandini. He hit it right back up the middle.
Fuck.
He's out at third.
All right. Well, fielder's choice.
Now hitting, Terry Mulholland.
Yo, pitcher. I think what was it? In one of the games, I hit a home run with the pitcher. I was very excited about this.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to third. Throws to second.
Oh, we're good. We're good. That one petered through.
Now hitting, Lenny.
Go on,
Dykstra.
Lenny. Give me a grand slam, Lenny. Let's go.
Deep fly ball to right field.
Oh. Oh shit! No.
Goes to home.
Out.
He's out at home.
All right. Well, I hit it too late. I think that was weird timing for the advancing.
Now batting,
Still got to run out of it though.
Kevin Stocker.
Peanuts, red hots, pop.
The
Strike.
count is no balls.
Way too late.
1 strike. The
Strike.
count is no balls. 2 strikes. 2 away with 2 men on.
Yes, you did. There is a peanut guy.
He hit it right back up the middle. He's out at first.
All right. Well, disappointing. Feel like I could have gotten more
The
runs out of
side is
that.
retired.
Probably my
At the
fault
end of
for
the second
trying to
inning,
do base
it's
running.
Philadelphia 2, Chicago 1. Now batting, Tony Phillips. He's not going to get this one. Deep fly ball to left field.
Damn, they can throw in this game.
Now hitting, Ray Durham.
Ball.
The pitch is low and outside. The count is 1 ball, no strikes.
Strike.
The count is 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs with 1 on.
Strike.
The pitch is low. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Peanuts, red
Peanuts.
Ground ball to short. Throws to second. He's out at second.
All right.
He's safe at first.
Closer to getting it.
Now
Got
batting.
the. Yo, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
We're gonna get his ass this time.
popcorn.
count
Yeah, what are you
is
gonna swing
no
at, huh,
balls,
Frank?
1 strike.
Dummy.
Ball.
The count is 1 ball,
All right, he learned
1
his
strike,
lesson.
1 out with 1 on.
Candy, cold drink.
Deep fly ball to left field.
Yeah. Yeah. A Frank out.
Now hitting, Danny Tartable.
Ice cream, cold drink.
Ball.
The pitch is low and inside. The count is 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away with 1 on. The
Strike.
pitch is high. The count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was
2
Tartable,
away
manager now?
with 1 on. The
Strike.
count is 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away with 1 on. Popped up to third.
There we go. All right. Excellent.
The
Excellent.
side
Excellent.
is retired. In the middle of the 3rd inning, it's Philadelphia 2, Chicago 1.
In the middle of the 3rd inning.
Now hitting, Greg Jeffries. Ground ball to second, rose to first.
Yeah.
He's out at first.
Damn.
Now batting, Todd Zeal. The count is no balls.
When it makes the
1
scorching
strike.
noise, I think it's
1
a
out,
fastball.
No 1 on.
I don't know what. I don't know why it makes that noise.
He hit it right back up the middle.
Yeah, like it was like obviously not a fastball.
Now batting, Jim Eisenreich. He hit it right back up the middle. Rose to second.
All right. Pop getting some more singles.
Now batting, Mark Whitten.
Strike.
The count is
That was
no
way
balls,
outside.
1 strike. 1 out with 2 men on.
Strike.
The count is
I
no
think that
balls.
might have been
2
close
strikes.
over the plate. I probably
1
shouldn't have
out
swung at it anyway.
with 2 men on. Line drive to right field.
All right, that was good. That was good. Okay. Good advancing of the runners there.
Now hitting, Benito Santiago. Well hit. That ball is traveling. It's out of here. Oh my, a home run. He flat out crushed that ball.
Very good. That had to leave the stadium in a hurry, all right?
Now hitting, Mickey Morandini.
Oh. What? Oh, okay. So it's the CPU going to the bullpen. That's what it is. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, Chicago. Okay. Oh, do I have to warm up pitchers as well?
Short fly ball to the center fielder.
You're out.
Hot dogs.
Now batting, Terry Mulholland.
Yeah, no music is kind of a bummer.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, no one on. Ground ball to short, throws to first. He's out at first.
Well, we got some runs. We put on
The
4
side
runs
is
there, right?
retired.
Yeah, yeah,
At the end of the 3rd inning, it's Philadelphia 6, Chicago 1. Now hitting,
How many?
Robin Ventura.
I think we're still pretty good. Oh, it doesn't even show pitch count though, does it? Do I have a pitch count for my? No, I don't. Is there an indicator of arm strength? I guess not. I just have to kind of vibe for it.
Peanuts, red hot, popcorn.
Ground ball to second, throws to first. He's out at first.
Let's go.
Now hitting, Ron Karkabais. Line drive to left field. Now hitting, Darren Lewis.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
No balls.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, no one on.
Strike three.
Down swinging. The side is retired.
I don't
In the
know.
middle
I
of
don't
the
think
4th
so. But
inning, it's Philadelphia 6, Chicago
there was,
1.
I think one of the other baseball games we played had some kind of mercy rule in it. I don't think this one
Now
does
batting,
though.
Lenny Dykstra.
Lenny Dykstra is going for the cycle. Going to the, is a check war. Oh, wow. Check warm up. All right. Okay. That's a lot of management of pitchers.
He's not going to get this one. Short fly ball to right field. Foul ball.
Ice cream, cold drinks.
Popped up to the pitcher.
Damn.
You're out.
Now hitting, Kevin Stocker. The
Strike.
count is no balls.
Slower than I
1
thought.
strike. Ground ball to first. Throws to first. He's safe at first.
Safe.
Now hitting, Greg Jeffries. Hit down the first baseline.
Oh, what do you mean?
ball.
Come on. Actually, that might have been bad for me, but
Candy,
finish rewatching Gun and Build Fight Areas. There was a mini baseball game. That sounds cute.
A towering blast to center field. Home run. That ball just ran out of real estate.
501. Yeah, let's go. Ball ran out of real estate. We're just crushing them today.
Now batting, Todd Zeal.
The AI computer's like,
Now pitching for Chicago, Matt Karshner. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike, 1 out, no one on. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Strike
He
three.
goes
that
down
was-
swinging.
So it seems like you really it almost seems like maybe it's just the
Now
freshness
hitting,
of the arms is really what it is.
Eisenreich.
Because all those pitches are suddenly fast again.
Strike.
The count is
90,
no balls,
whoa!
1 strike.
hot
Strike.
The count is no balls.
I got.
2 strikes. Popped up to short.
All right. Should I be worried about like
The
warming
side is
people up?
retired. At the end of the 4th inning, it's Philadelphia 8, Chicago 1. Now hitting, Ozzie Guillen.
Wait, is Ozzie Guillen the guy who managed the 2005 White Sox who won the World Series? Is he the same dude? I think Fred said this earlier, but I didn't actually connect that. It is. Okay. We'll get someone else warming up too. Okay, 7 saves is that's probably my why does my closer have the worst ERA? All right, well, almost the worst ERA. All right, that's fine. Hell yeah. Famed game. Oh yeah, Kurt Schilling. Oh, is Kurt Schilling? Was he one of my other starters? I think you're right. I guess, I mean, it's an exhibition game. I could have a starter come in for relief. Really nothing against that.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Just make sure his sock is bloody. Well, he was, I mean, Bloody Sock was that was when he was on the Red Sox, right? Was that when he did that?
Strike
He goes
3.
down swinging. Now hitting, Matt Karshner. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Rhode Island. My apologies to any Rhode Islanders in chat.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, no one on.
Strike
He
3.
goes down swinging.
Just racking up some
Now
Ks.
hitting, Tony Phillips.
God damn. Oh, yeah. Tony. Okay. All right.
Strike.
The funniest
no
Kurt
balls,
Schilling
1
fact
strike.
is that so when I had just graduated out of college, I lived with a guy who was super into this really crazy war game called Advanced Squad Leader. And apparently Kurt Schilling is like the most famous Advanced Squad Leader player. Like he literally like funds, or at one point funded tournaments for this. And it's like truly the most insane. Okay, yeah, Purple knows what Advanced Squad, like legit. Like imagine a like tabletop war game with like, but like just binders and binders of rules. Like I've never seen such binders in my life as it when this guy pulled out. The guy who I was living with after like when I was out of college. Yeah, and look, if it's fun, I'm not hating. Like as far as I can tell, they're not harming anybody by playing this game. Kurt Schilling was harmful to other people for different reasons than playing Advanced Squad Leader. But also, whoa, why are there so many rule books? Why is it like this? What happened?
Strike.
The count is no balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, no one on.
Strike
He goes
3.
down swinging. The side is retired. In the middle of the 5th inning, it's Philadelphia 8, Chicago 1.
Yeah, please get out your graphing
Now
calculator.
batting.
Yeah.
Mark Whitten. The count
I'm
is
not-
no balls, 1 strike.
I'm totally getting owned by these fastballs.
Hard smash to center field.
If I had been more on it, I might have gone for the second base, but I don't know. They can throw real quick in this game,
Now batting,
which benefits me
Benito
too, to be clear.
Santiago.
But oh yeah, we got some. Bum, 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 bum. Oh,
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
man can throw
No
90, can
outs
also throw
with
50.
1 on.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 2 strikes.
When I see a curve like that, I assume it's going to be a slower pitch, and I can't. That's a wrong assumption.
Line drive
There we
to
go.
left field.
Wow, out. Yeah, they're wild. They're really wild. These pitch speeds.
Ice cream, cold drinks.
Now hitting, Mickey Morandini.
All right, here we go.
Ground ball to second. Rose to second.
Yep.
He's out at second.
Oh
He's
wait,
safe
I
at
thought
first.
I thought I had 2 outs. Oh, whatever.
Now batting, Terry Mulholland. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. 2 away with 1 on. He hit it right back up the middle. He dropped the ball.
That's just a big old. That's just a cloud floating by.
Now hitting, Lenny Dykstra. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. He hit it right back up the middle.
All right, good. Yeah,
Rose to
yeah.
third.
Say no reason to advance on that.
Now batting, Kevin Stocker.
All right. 2 outs. Bases loaded.
Hit down the third base line.
And
He's out at third.
flush the drink. Flush
The
it down the
side is
drain.
retired. At the end of the 5th inning, it's Philadelphia 8, Chicago 1. Now batting, Ray.
So I noticed their current stamina went up in response to warming up, which I assume is the purpose of warming up in the game. I'm gonna go like 1 or 2 outs, and I want to see if the stamina goes up or down. The White Sox are better. Are we talking about present day, or are we talking about 1995? I think we're talking about present day, right? I mean, were the White Sox the team that set the all-time worst season record like a year ago or 2 years ago? Did that happen? They're okay in 95. Oh, they had Frank Thomas in 90. They must be good if they had Frank Thomas in 95, right? That's the name of the game. All-time losses last year. Okay. Right, Rockies were also setting quite the pace this year. It's true.
Candy, cold drinks.
Line drive to left field.
Nice.
Now batting,
Oh, shit.
Frank
Is
Thomas.
Frank Thomas the biggest, baddest, hittingest hitter in the league?
Strike.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
61 mile per hour fastball. I probably need to take this guy out. Okay, so it's still the same. Saw Frank hit a homer off Mariano. Okay, that's fun.
The pitch is low. The
I'm
count
so
is
afraid.
no balls.
He's not
2
swinging at
strikes.
anything.
Strike three.
Down swinging.
Got him.
Now batting.
Where's your God now, Frank Thomas? All right, so now I want to take one of the ones I just warmed up. Okay. This is good, right? I think I did it. Did it work?
Now pitching for
Okay, yes, it did work.
Philadelphia.
All right.
Mike Williams.
Oh, I got a curveball now.
Strike.
The count is no balls. 1
Dirty.
strike. The
Strike.
count is no balls. 2 strikes.
Don't know about the fastball, but it's fine. Oh, I wonder if the sound that they're making is like indicative.
Down swinging. The side is retired.
If that
In
sound
the
like
middle of the 6th inning.
is like
it's
indicative of their
Philadelphia
arm
8,
strength,
Chicago.
like when they're
1.
pounding their glove.
Now batting, Greg Jeffries.
Strike.
I hear the sound, and it's like, oh, it must
1
be
strike.
fast.
No outs.
No.
No one on.
No, that's not how that works. Stop.
The
Strike.
count is no balls. 2 strikes. No outs. No one on.
Strike
He goes
three.
down swinging.
I'm
Now batting,
I'm working on it.
Todd
I'm
Zeal.
working on it. I promise.
Hit down the third base line. Foul ball.
God, I love those flat ass fans.
Popped up to the pitcher.
You're out.
Okay, that's a good. I appreciate that fact.
Now batting, Jim Eisenreich. Hard smash to center field.
It really feels like that should be a double, but they throw so fast in this game.
Now hitting, Mark Whitten. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. 2 away with 1 on. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes. 2 away with 1 on. Ground ball to second.
All right, that's solid. That's solid. I'll take that.
Goes to first. Now batting, Benito Santiago.
Oh yeah, Benito had that home run that like snuck out of the park.
Line drive to left field.
Nice. Yeah. Send that runner
Throws
home.
to home.
Yes, I'm base running correctly. So powerful.
Now batting, Mickey Morandini. Hit down the first base line. Throws to home.
Yeah, we're base running. Let's go.
Now hitting, Mike Williams.
Oh shit, the mic. Wait, can I? Can I do a pinch? Nah, whatever. Fuck it. A relief pitcher hitting is like comical.
Ground ball to third.
Oh?
Goes to second. He's out at second.
Almost. If I had let off, I might have been
Side
fine
is
there.
retired. At the end of the 6th inning, it's
Whatever.
Philadelphia 10, Chicago 1. Now batting, Robin Ventura.
Yeah, Portillo. My all-time favorite like major league at bat is probably and I've looked for videos of it. And I can't find it. So I wonder if I could find it, but it was I think it was like Phillies versus Braves or something, or Mets, and they were doing like an interview, with like some baseball player on the other team, and it was a Cliff Lee at bat, and Cliff Lee was a starting pitcher for the Phillies in like 2010, 2011, 2012, I want to say. And it was like, I know it was the 2011 season, and all the starting pitchers I think managed to hit I know Cliff Lee and Cole Hamels definitely hit home runs, but the at bat keeps going on during this interview, and eventually ends in a home run. and the opposing player is like, why is this still happening? Why is Cliff still up there? Is this still going on? And he's like, oh no. What's Cliff Lee hits the ball? It's so funny.
Hard smash to center field. He's safe at second.
Damn. All right. Legit double there. White Sox trying to start
Now
something.
batting, Ron Karkovice.
Ice cream, cold drinks. Candy, cold drinks.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike, no outs with 1 on. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Strike
He goes
three.
down swinging. Now batting, Darren Lewis.
I don't know if this curveball is actually as powerful as it looks, but it feels that way.
Line drive to left field.
Damn, off the wall. I couldn't turn it into an 8-6-2 double play.
Now batting, Ozzie Guillen.
Strike.
Count is no balls, 1 strike, 1 out with 2 men on.
Strike.
Count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Cold drinks.
Strike
Goes
three.
down swinging. Now hitting, Matt Karshner.
I'll get someone else warming up. I mean, we got Kurt Schilling. Why not, right?
Ice cream, cold drinks. Peanuts, red.
Pops it up.
Very good.
The side is retired. In the middle of the 7th inning, it's Philadelphia 10, Chicago 1. Now hitting, Lenny Dykstra.
All right, give me a triple. I don't think it can happen, but
Strike.
Count is no balls,
this
1
game
strike.
got 5 every an
No
hour
outs,
long.
no 1 on. Ground ball to first. He's out at first. Now batting, Kevin
Stocker has not really been producing here. Oh, okay. AI needs to do a little
to center field. Throws to first.
You preferred watching Hardball 5 to this? Interesting.
Now batting.
That's just because you like that
Greg
song.
Jeffries.
Strike.
The count
that
is
was way
no
out.
balls, 1 strike.
That was way out.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 2 strikes. He hit it right back up the middle. Throws to second.
Song slapped. It was something, all right.
Now hitting, Todd Zeal. The
Strike.
count is
What,
no balls,
what do you mean you
1
threw a
strike.
43-mile-per-hour pitch? Get out of here. Stop that. Get help.
Throws to first.
Stop that right now.
Now hitting, Jim Eisenreich. The
Strike.
count is no balls,
Thought I
1
had
strike.
that. Maybe a little late. All right.
Strike.
The count is no balls.
Yeah, I know, it's
2
not.
strikes.
I did
1
it
out.
again.
The bases are loaded.
Yeah, get someone else. Get someone in here I can hit. Come on. Don't. I can't hit these 43-mile-per-hour
Now pitching
pitches.
for Chicago, Brian Kaiser.
Strike 3.
All right. Well, yeah. Sudden acceleration again.
Now batting, Mark Whitten.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
No balls.
Line drive to left field. Throws to home.
Awesome.
Now batting, Benito Santiago.
Peanuts, Red Hots, popcorn.
He hit it right back up the middle. He's out at second. The side is retired.
All right.
At the end of the 7th inning,
Put up another
Philadelphia
couple
12,
runs there. You love to see it.
1.
Oh, they've had 6 errors, but the errors haven't
Now
actually
batting,
mattered.
Tony Phillips.
Let's do. Oh, interesting. He got cold again. I see. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warm up the guy who has the most. We're gonna warm up you, yeah, and then we're gonna do warm up. Yeah, get Kurt Schilling in here.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, Kurt Schilling. Deep fly ball to right field.
Ice cream, cold drink.
I expect the ball to be like in front of the marker, which is interesting.
Now hitting, Ray Durham.
So like it's going off the wall way more often than I expected to.
Strike. The count is no balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
The count is
All right,
no
Kurt,
balls.
Kurt's got some
2
heat.
strikes.
Cold drink.
Strike
He goes
three.
down swinging.
Put that way outside of the zone.
Now hitting, Frank.
Yo, Kurt
Thomas.
Schilling versus Frank Thomas.
Hot dogs. Got some red hots.
Yo, Red Hots?
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike.
Hot dogs.
I like how like small Frank Thomas's loop is.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Strike
He goes
three.
down swinging. Now batting, Danny Tartable.
Peanuts. Red hots. Popcorn.
Ground ball to second.
Wait, what? No.
Goes
Ah,
to first.
fuck.
He's safe at first.
I pressed up on the D-pad. Whoopsies, wrong button. Well,
Now hitting.
my error.
Robin Ventura.
I wonder if that actually gave me an error. I'd be curious.
Hot dogs. Got some red hots.
Frankly, that should count as an error.
He hit it right back up the middle. The side is retired. In the middle of the 8th inning, it's Philadelphia 12, Chicago
Kurt Schilling's
1.
gonna bat. That's exactly what I want to see.
Now batting, Mickey Morandini. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike.
No balls.
A towering blast to center field, long and gone. There was no doubt about that one when it left the bat.
That's pretty. Wow, that's pretty good. I think Frank Thomas is pretty good at hitting, probably. Seems
Now
like he had a bit of a
batting,
career there.
Kurt Schilling.
Oh, they got to change pitchers for Kurt Schilling. You know that Kurt's going to crush the ball. Seems like they're just feeding pitchers to the Philadelphia Phillies. The White Sox are crying.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. No outs, no one on. Ground ball to short.
Ooh, got around him. Yo, base hit for Kurt Schilling.
Now hitting, Lenny Dykstra.
Just 6 that bat. Damn.
Hot dogs.
That's when you know a game's gone poorly.
Ground ball to second. Throws to second. He's out at second.
Like, the tempo of this game is so weird because I
Now
feel like that
batting,
should have been a double play against
Kevin
me.
Stocker.
Yeah, it would probably. I mean, I'll if you want to drop the link, I could probably take. All right, same thing
Throws to
happened.
second. He's out at second. He's safe
I might
at
be able to at
first.
least find the at bat, like part of the at bat. I wouldn't have the whole broadcast, of course, yeah, as you're pointing out, but
Now batting,
it probably has his home
Rick
runs. So
Jeffries.
Hot dogs. Got some red hots.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to
I'm just hitting the same place.
He's out at second.
Hitting every out went that way.
The side is retired.
Open this into tab
At
for
the
my
end
own
of the
benefit for
8th
later.
inning, It's Philadelphia 13, Chicago 1.
What a good YouTube video to make.
Now hitting,
Cliff Lee batting highlights.
Ron Karkovice.
Let's check. I mean, I might just keep Kurt out here. Yeah, F it. We're gonna finish this off with Kurt.
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to short. Throws to first. He's out at first.
I did it right this time.
hitting, Darren Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Strike.
The count is no balls, 1 strike, 1 out, no one on.
Wait, why are you? Okay. Why, brother? It's the 9th inning. I'm ahead by like 15 runs.
Ice cream.
Does he know how baseball works?
Strike.
The count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Strike
He goes
3.
down swinging.
All right, one more out. One more
Now
out.
hitting, Ozzie Guillen.
Ozzie Guillen, will you be the final out?
The
Strike.
count is no balls, 1 strike, 2 away, no one on. The
Strike.
count is no balls, 2 strikes.
All right, here we go.
Strike 3.
Down swinging.
That's it.
The final score is Philadelphia 13,
Game
Chicago 1. I'm Tim Kitzrow, and this has been Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball.
Big Hurt Baseball. Seven errors. I really should have been charged with an error, personally. But I'll accept it. I want to listen to this track. Well, though, Frank Thomas was the big hurt. I assume it just dumps me back to the menu after the exhibition game. All right. Can we watch credits from the options, or I just have to let it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the Big Hurt is the nickname for Frank Thomas, the baseball player. So, that is the bit. Well, let's wrap this one up. Let us go once more upon a journey, a voyage. That was Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. We won a game. We did so on 10/19/2025. From the eugenics ad, that is correct. That is correct. That is that Frank Thomas. Did so in percentage 9, 59-12. Let's see here. There were no sewers. We weren't playing at the Yoko Coliseum. Heyo! There were definitely brands, including Cracker Jack and Reebok, not only in addition to the players' names. Not part of the war on cars. Fred Chuck Dave, do you want to? I feel like you were the expert here because you're the expert on the '95 White Sox. So I feel like I want to say yes for expert, but you know, I want to know if you're there with that take. They did say Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. At least at the end of the game. We did not use cheats. Yeah, I mean, not only did they do baseball games, but there's actually a Frank Thomas's Big Hurt pinball game as well. He was very good at baseball. He was actually like a very good hitter. Like 300 lifetime batting average, if that means anything to you. Well, expert had an expert, but that was expert, so that was unavoidable. And there were human faces. We had video footage in the opening and digitized sprites and all that. So let's see. Phillies beat the White Sox 13-1. Yeah, he was like AL American League MVP, like 93 and 94, which like back-to-back MVP. That seems pretty good. I don't think he was good at pinball. All right, let's see. First pitch, like, was a home run against me. So the game, I mean, the game was good to pick up and play. Did not try to visualize the strike zone, which actually I kind of liked. Not much music. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it. Fielding, running was straightforward. Throwing was OP. Used Kurt Schilling in relief. Lamau. Oh yeah, hit a 500-foot home run. Who was that? It wasn't. I think Lenny Dykstra hit the one that was like 492, and then I think it wasn't Benito. It was somebody else hit like that 500-foot home run. Hit like 4 home runs, including a 500-foot home run. So that's pretty good. Let's look at the genre rankings for this. All right. I know what I'm doing here. This one, folks. This one's going to be a 3. I like this a lot. It's kind of dry. It is worse. It's not as good. Bases Loaded Double 9. Bases Loaded is still my favorite. This is still the best one, but I think this is now moving into number 2 firmly. I mean, it's still a baseball game. Like I don't really like. Here's the thing. It's like a genre bias thing, right? It's like I'm still not actually. Yeah, it's still baseball is the problem. Like I wouldn't want to play a whole season, and if I don't want to play a whole season, I can't. Like, would I want to give it more than a 3? Yeah, it's, you know, there are 50-hour RPGs that I like. All right, we'll get there when we get there. Now of course this is an Iguana entertainment game, so here they are. I think I gotta give the nod to NBA Jam on this one. The rare win for basketball over baseball. Dragon Quest 7, I don't know. All right, we'll that's so far away, and that game is so long. All right, of course, this is also a series. Frank Thomas. Someday. What did this do to fantasy? Pretty much the same. Sam remains uncontested in the lead here. Yeah, no, you're right, Gregory. That's going to be at least a month. Honestly, I think it's probably going to be like 2 months. We'll see. Well, folks, let me go ahead and wrap that one up. That's been Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. I had fun playing baseball. Oh my God, Fred, that's so long. Cool. Let me go ahead and say that this has been Game 154, Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Go Phillies.